Yo, what is up, everybody? Here we are in the first round of lower bracket on the RGL Sixes Winter Cup. Joining me here today is my good friend Kaida. How you doing today?
Pretty good. Just woke up 7 o'clock, time to cast TF2 like 5 hours later.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The winter times and COVID and everything has definitely kind of messed up my sleep schedule as well. So, yeah, for the teams today, we have Dorscent, who is surprisingly upset by the Balls team, as we've seen earlier. They've been sweeping this entire tournament, making it clean into the upper bracket finals against the excuse me, the Whale team, Whale Jail. I should know this. My favorite player, Cuckoo Kachu, is on this team. Who unfortunately did lose to Tech. But this is going to be the lower bracket round one. They've actually never faced each other here. So this is actually going to be a first time for both these teams just facing each other in this tournament. You got anything to say, Kaida? Any predictions? Anything you want to see?
Uh, Dorscent barely lost to Froy yesterday, and I just watched somebody just get absolutely destroyed by it's like point blank headshotted. Holy shit.
Oh yeah,
Uh, I have not seen what's the other team playing here?
Whale Jail.
Whale Jill. I've not seen Whale Jill play. I haven't really been watching into other games really. Just been chilling, but. I I'm I have a lot of hope in Dorscent since they only barely lost to Froyo. They seem very strong as a team, considering it's just second place invite the team.
Yeah, that is true. They did barely just get second place last season. And seeing them in the lower brackets definitely a little bit surprising. You expected this team to make it deep into playoffs, but that actually might not be a possibility against Whale Jail. Oh yeah, that is true. We do have Cookie Jake is not going to be here with us. I'm pretty sure after the beating they got last night against Froyo, uh, they had to substitute medics, and we're gonna have the good old 404. We all know him for accidentally dropping Banny at I-58, but that's history. That's behind us. I just think it's really funny. I just thought it was really funny to bring up. Do you have any predictions, Kaida? Anything? This is going to be a best of three, only one half per map, so definitely probably not going to be seeing any slow paced TF2. Everyone's going to be wanting to push it to the limit, pedal to the metal, any of those other sayings.
I as we've seen against Froyotech, Dorscent has a very good like mid game. I'm pretty sure they only lost like one mid against Froyo, didn't they?
Yeah, they only lost like I think it was one mid or something like that. They like won every mid, but their last pushes are oof.
Pretty confident in them being able to keep the momentum and just push all the way to last. So I'm betting on Dorscent a little bit, but like I said, I've never seen Whale Joe play, so it's it could just they could just get steamrolled all the way to last.
That is true. I'm a big fan of Cuckoo Kachu, so I'm gonna be rooting for his team. Let's see it. And it looks like we are gonna be going live into the first round of the lower bracket, round one. This is gonna be fighting for fourth place. Heading into this first mate, we're just going to see some straight soldier bombs. A double soldier bomb directly into Big Door. Laz is going to be the first casualty in this big fight. Alpha is going to be traded off instantly. So, not necessarily a bad showing, but it looks like... Oh, Whaljo actually didn't get some solid footing directly in. They are stuck in the choke, but the numbers and health advantage is going on the side of them despite the early double bomb into Big Door. So, This is gonna be really well played, but I can't speak too soon. Brand Slam does go down. Yosh craters. Coog does
This
go
Sailor
down.
on mid.
It's just
They did lose 404 on mid, on the point, pretty early on. Not well, it's like in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, losing 4-4, you know, it's gonna be a pretty big pick on the side of Whale Jails. They did take mid. It was a little bit shaky, a little bit of a shaky fight, but they did manage to take it at the very end, and they do have Uber advantage pushing into the second place. As we do see an instant soldier bomb from Laz, but Baradactyl already smart, already knowing 3 steps ahead, and just took 2 steps back right there.
Alpha.
Oh, that's
Caught
a
in
little
the
bit
shutter
unfortunate.
shot.
You gotta check their shutters. You gotta bait them out. You gotta always be ready. But looks like despite all of that, they do lose their
They're Ubering.
advantage.
Oh, shutter.
Yeah,
I think they're just getting out with this.
Yeah, that Uber definitely wasn't going to be the greatest, considering they did eventually even it out. But both the Ubers were traded, so this is necessarily. Oh, but we do have a back.
The back
cap. We
cap?
have a back cap no matter what.
Oh.
Yosh does get the gimmick.
The gimmick.
We are playing the EU rules, and looks like we are pulling out the EU strats as well of getting in the back cap, and that's going to be a quick round coming in the side of Whale Jail off of a back cap. Heading into the second round, into the second mid fight. Here we go. Let's just see if we're going to see any explosive double soldier bombs. We do see both soldiers
really
go
weak
high.
early on.
Ooh, Laz does get a quick frag into Bear, and Xander's going to be following up Laz as well with a really nice pipe. And that's going to be that's going to be a quick instant sack for 404, but 404 is really well defended in the elbow position. It's all up to Dingo. But it looks like Dorscent just kind of cleaned up everything and just full wiped Whale Jail at mid.
Sailor all the way at launch pad. We do see a Yosh on sniper off classing a little bit.
Looks like Zaylor does want to get some early frags. Want to pat the stats.
Pat the stats. Get the damage up.
That's what matters, you know. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, but if your DPM is high, along with your scout accuracy, who cares?
Yosh Pyro? Oh, he switched off. I wanted to see some Dragon Fury action.
He does have the scored shot, so we possibly might see some shenanigans with that. You know, it's an annoying weapon to deal with.
Oh, he's on shotgun now.
Ooh, wanting to not go.
Stalk.
We do have Slemnish over here in the over here in water.
Uber.
Oh, this Uber
Perhaps
stuff with Slemnish is actually gonna pick off Dingo over in water, so this actually might be a little bit good. He's still barely alive, does get arrowed there, but it's only up to Crypt and Bear. There is still a sentry, so there technically is a third player, but he's
Sentry's
gonna go down, and it is a full wipe. And you know,
even after Yosh completely stuffing their Uber, they still are able to take it.
yeah, Whale Jail unfortunately gonna be losing that round. That was just a clean mid to last. So going into the third round, here, 25 minutes left on the clock. We are not playing slow. We are not going. They're just going straight in. Laz gets instantly deleted, but Ash instantly gets 2 picks onto Dingo and Alpha, making a whole lot of space. Locked in the elbow area. They just can't leave. Put in the stronghold. Zaylor already pushing in through the... Oh god. Oh my god. This is a slaughter. They're just going into the meat grinder.
on their combo.
Oh god, Ku unfortunately unable to find anything onto the combo 4-4, gonna be dodging those rockets. He is an experienced land veteran versus the up-and-coming invite debut from Kukukachu. So unfortunately this is gonna be a lost fight. A lost mid-fight for Whale Jail here, and Dingo is actually gonna pick off Ash, just peeking through the shutters, you know.
Some soldier fight up in the river. Laz gets traded Crypt by Alpha.
Not having any soldiers here might be a big predicament on the side of Dorscent here. Is like they are just kind of forced to use their Uber a lot earlier than they wanted to. But Ku is gonna go down. Dingo only at 7 HP, gonna be brought out over in the dungeon area as Slemnich is gonna be capping, and they do want to take this last. But they are just gonna be going straight from launchpad. Not really non-sequitur thing. 4-4 is gonna go down from a big bomb coming in from the side of Crypt and Yoshi's gonna finish that off. But we are seeing some constant fight. Ku's gonna go down, but Crypt, Alpha, and Ku do find their own respective frags, and it's all up to Sailor and Slemnish, both
Sitting
in
in
the
the
water
water.
area. The water is
Tried his
now.
best.
The water has been purified. It is now drinkable, and they are going to be going out of second.
Or for winning on the forward spawn.
Yeah,
Doing a little bit of building.
they are at uber disadvantage, so they do have to be a little bit careful here. Hopefully, you know, we do see both of the squatters just stuffing at the choke as much as possible, delaying as everything possible, but you know, despite all that, they're not actually building all that well, which is pretty surprising. You do see 404 just kind of hanging out at the choke, wanting to heal everyone. So Will Judge is going to be taking the mid pretty freely. They do still have that uber advantage, and they do take it straight from the big door, picking off Zaylor there and finding anyone else. Ash and Laz are both going to be 2 kills that they also find on the side of Whale Jail. So they, you know, Dorscent are only 3 up, but they do also have a 70% advantage on Uber. So
Still building a little bit.
This last hold is going to depend on it.
They get their spawns in time.
Oh, they're
just
focusing
barely.
the point. Look at the point. Oh my goodness, the point.
So much cap time here by Will Jill.
Yeah, the cap time crypt
sneaky
is still
crypt.
dead.
Oh, they found them. Never mind.
The 2 pipes. So like to see, and we're gonna see a pause. This is exactly what we wanted to see, a pause, so we can take a look at the things that really matter, the hats.
We see Zaylor with the Frostbite Tavish crown.
Not bad, not bad. We do see, I do believe Laz does have the Cheater's Lament. So, you know, that's a pretty rare hat to see. Laz
On a
also
tank.
Laz does also have his 2nd place Insomnia 65 badge from when he was on Ascent. I don't like to talk about that game. It's too painful. Any other interesting hats?
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're just back. Everyone's sliding on the floor. STV's all buggy, but that's fine, because all we need to know is right now that Dorscent are pushing out of last, going straight through upper. Alpha's going to be caught out with the sticky trap. Laz is going to be defending the last, just considering how much cap time there is. Fearing anything else, Ash is making a whole lot of space for their team, and we're going to see 404 just kind of arrowing everyone, and they're all going to be taking this extremely cleanly. You're going to see Bear actually evening out the Ubers here, so it's
Alpha in the forward spawn on Sniper, looking for a pick, looking at the big door. Misses to shot and Slem.
Ooh, this is not looking too great for Alpha. Alpha is just on my screen. It looked like he's just looking at the shutter doors. I don't know.
I could see him moving a little bit. He's aiming. He's going up to big door, getting hit by a little. He's getting a little spanned out a little bit.
Alpha's gaming at the current moment. They're trying to get a quick pick.
Oh, missed another shot of Slem.
Oh no, that's not what we like to see. You have the op, man. It's a 1-shot, 1-kill in CS.
Same thing in this game. Just shoot him in the body.
Just gotta be aiming for the head. He does have the full body shot. Is going for the incredibly hard crack shot. Not wanting to give any advantage, but it looks like he is gonna be poking a little bit more forward. Does have to be careful because there are sticks there, and you know, just could be instantly dead on. But 404 just positioning himself in a position where, you know, can't really do anything. Even if they do decide to sack from choke, it's gonna be really far away. Big door is going to be super hard covered. So we are going to be heading into one of those good old stalemates that we do like to see on Gully Wash.
Ash almost craters.
Actually, yeah, what? Dingo is going to be brought down. So that's actually going to be a really crucial pick from the side of Dorscent. They could definitely push this, considering they only have 1 scout alive, because Alpha is on the sniper. He is actually kind of pinning them back, despite they are giving him a little bit more respect than they had to. So,
they do really fear his presence. 3 players were watching the big door when he was just sitting in there trying to get a little bit of a cheeky peek.
Yeah, Ash wanted to peek through the choke, wanted to go straight through, but did get caught, unfortunately. So it's not looking too great. Ku's just clearing out some stickies, trying to see if they can set up Alpha to do anything. get a crucial pick. Is he actually is picking in, and looks like they decided to Uber directly onto them. A burst Uber. We're gonna be Ubering on the sniper, but the sniper is gonna be sticking with the op, not pulling out the Choppa gang. Unfortunately, not here, not today. But the Ubers were exchanged. You actually do see Dorscent actually taking a whole lot of space in big door, but Ash is gonna be. Ash is gonna have to pay with the whole headshot, 150 health, just to peek a little bit forward. Crypt is gonna be spammed out by both Zayler and Laz over in big door, so that's gonna be one pick. But looks like they are still fearing and respecting the alpha sniper, and they're just not wanting to push anything forward. We are at 19 minutes and 30 seconds, so there is plenty of time for this. There's only one half. And Alpha's gonna be. Ooh, we do see a big bomb coming in from both Laz and Zayler.
The drop down shot.
Ooh, Yosh and Laz are both gonna trade, but Alpha is gonna fight. Oh
my goodness!
Oh my god! It's all up to 404.
This is why they were respecting it.
Yeah, that's understandable. Alpha just gonna keep going. Alpha just hitting the insane shots. Although he looks like he's gonna be sitting down.
Put in the cap prison.
Putting in the cap prison, unfortunately, but he is going to be getting those cap. He's getting those cap points, you know.
Padding the stats.
Higher in the scoreboard. That's what we like to see.
Still on the sniper in lobby, getting a nice body shot onto one of the blue scouts. I couldn't really tell who it was. It was Laz.
Yeah, the sniper still is in play right now. It does seem to be that Dorscent doesn't have an answer for it, and Alpha's going for the hero shot. He barely misses 404's head, and he actually does try going for another, you know, consolation pick, but nothing is going to be there, unfortunately for him. Looks like he's going to be repositioning. He's already scoped up. He's charging, clearing out some stickies along the way, seeing if he do anything. I'm pretty sure he was spotted. But he's not going to find anything. He's going to find a body shot onto Zayler. Oh, no. There's actually going to be a big crucial pick. No traps, nothing. Looks like that's going to provoke a response from Crypt, wanting to sack in. Laz is going to be really low HP. But despite all that, Dorscent actually are wanting to peek this out a little bit aggressive. We do see a scout in dungeon going all the way to mid. Backcapping, and that's just going to be Yosh just running straight in, giving the orb, as my friend Xander likes to say, onto Laz there. Laz does actually manage to get it.
Slam.
Oh, Laz is in a good position. He bombs in. He bombs directly in. Gets. Oh, he's whiffing all. He's biffing all. He's beefing all the rockets, and he craters at the very end. Unfortunately, the Uber isn't popped from Baradactyl. He strafes really well. Alpha's finally going to be brought down. His reign of terror is going to be no more. But that's going to be 2 down on the side of Dorscent. At what cost is it?
Not dying. He has lived through all these fights.
That's actually pretty surprising. We do see 404 just in the thick of everything, and he's just staying alive. So that just goes to show the medic survivability. But despite all that, they don't have the Uber response. With Yosh is going to be the first death in this last push. They are focusing Bear right now, but he's gonna be going down along with Crypt and Ku. Dingo is gonna be going down. Alpha finds Ash at the very end, right before they wipe. So very nice attempt, but looks like Dorscent was able to play that really well to kite it to spawn, and they were just able to completely avoid the Uber, and they played it really well. They're gonna be able to go directly into.
Crypt's still in the forward spawn.
Oh no.
Oh, they're in the forward spawn. Oh.
The sad zone. The sad zone. Yeah, we just saw Zayler instantly going for the spawn camp, so definitely viable. He does have 2 stickies up. He is going to get piped coming in from the choke. But Dorscent is taking a whole lot of space. We are seeing a big bomb from Laz. He's going to be trying to isolate a fight. Ku is going to be brought down along with Crypt, so that's going to be both shoulders missing on the side of Whale Jail.
They do have a gun up.
Yeah,
it's only level 1 though.
Oh no. Oh no, Dingo. Oh god, Dingo just got rushed down by a scout. That's not what we like to see there, but we are going to see a whole lot of cap time on the side of Dorscent, and they are going to be taking the second round here. "15 minutes left on the clock, and 2 rounds to 1. It's definitely still anyone's game. It still definitely could go either way. We're gonna see
Laz
seeing a
instantly
lot less.
onto.
Laz
Oh,
is just so aggressive in these mids. Oh my goodness.
he just does
Oh,
not care. You know,
he
just
bombs in no matter
bombs.
what. Brand Slam is gonna be bringing down Crypt, and they're gonna Crypt and
He's
Dingo
on
down
the
in the
medic?
middle of the fight. Brand Slam
Not
just
getting
pushing in. He's
damage.
gonna bring off Cuckoo Kuchu. He's gonna be taking the fights, and he's just focusing the medic right now, pixeling down. Seeing if he could pick up any more frags. Slemnish is going to be defending 404, but 404 just says, I don't need anyone else. I am a strong, independent medic, and he's going to be getting his first frag of today.
I'm surprised Laz survived that long. He was just sitting in like upper, just chilling, getting packed and choked. Finally taken down. Ziller gets a nice pick on that upper.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like Dingo does want to peek a little bit more, but Slemnish is going to be denying that, slapping that plan in the face. And Ubers are going to be even here, but again, we are going to see Whale Jail on the back foot. They definitely do have to be careful. Crypt overextending, and these scouts are relentless. They will not give up anything. They have to be careful. They cannot give Dorscent any opportunities to push because they have been taking it. We have both soldiers in water right now. They do bomb out, unfortunately. I was really hoping to see just both soldiers just going on the cap and just denying everyone, but you know, dreams will just say dreams.
Sometimes they do not come true.
Crypt is gonna be going down yet again, just not having his game right now. That's just.
Oh, Sailor survives with 5 HP on launchpad. It's all that damage, just still survives. It's an arrow.
Dude, what is going on? We're just seeing a scout go straight in. We're gonna see Laz taking a 1v1 against Koo. Koo's gonna be fighting in. We're gonna see Slemnish. Slemnish just kind of ran into last. And
He's
just
crazy.
He started bobbing and weaving everywhere, and he didn't die. Looks like. Look, it was a coordinated double sack, but either way, it was just. The Slemnish's survivability is absolutely insane, considering he died after last.
Slem did spawn up on snipe.
Ooh, we do have Yosh and Slemnish both on the sniper. We're gonna be seeing that sniper v sniper battle, but Yosh decides against it. He can sense something wrong in the air, feels a disturbance in the force, and he's just gonna be leaving up to Slemnish, who does have the upper hand. So that's how you know he's a goated sniper.
Instantly makes you better if you just equip this weapon.
It just sounds cooler. He does see a pyro, gonna be going in for a body shot, unfortunately. Nothing to be found, instead just being set on fire. They do know that a sniper is in play, so they right now Whale Drill are able to play against that. But against Slemnish, he's going to be going for a hero play. Does see his soldier going to be hitting the Crypt with a body shot. He's already not having the best game. This is not the time. He does see a sentry going in for a pick, but he thought against shooting a sentry. He thought about shooting a person and isn't going to find anything, unfortunately. So
Why are you shooting Alpha?
the sentry is going to go down, so this actually could be a big opportunity for Slemnish just to go for a hero shot, and looks like that's going to be wanting to happen. They actually do have someone on the point right now, Ash. Just, you know, putting presence on the point. He's going to be going in for more. He's just capping the point. There's no one contesting him. He is currently in secret, and he's still alive at this point. He is going to try to bomb out, but unfortunately is going to he's actually going to bonk his noggin, and we are going to see a sniper response from Yosh. He actually does manage to get a headshot in River, and he's going to be pushing straight out. Still, even Ubers, he actually does get a glimpse on. He gets a glimpse onto Brand Slam, and that's all he needs. The Uber is out from Bear. 404 also does manage to pop his own at a much later time.
This is a nice fly shot in Sailor. Really low now.
Gonna be going straight out. We're gonna see Koo actually picking off 404, and he actually does manage to survive. So Baradactyl being alive here at the end of the day is going to be really nice. Yoshi is going to find Ash mid-air. Crypt is also going to find Laz, and Yosh is still going in with the sniper play. Oh! He finds both Brand Slam, Slemnish, and Ash here. Yosh going off as the sniper. Come on, man.
Shot the guy with 3 HP.
Come on, man. There's no need.
You don't need to do him like that.
Telewash is known for the sight, not necessarily known for the sightlines on sniper, but it's definitely doable. We are gonna see Laz taking off Dingo. We are gonna see a double shoulder bomb, but Yosh existing right now is actually putting a lot of pressure onto 404 as Yosh finally gets one shot onto 404. One
That's
shot,
all they
one
need.
kill. It's all he needed, but look at this soldier follow-up. Laz gets both Bear and Crypt, and they're just going to be able to convert that despite 404 going down. Dorscent are just dominant right now.
Laz is just... He just does not care. He's just... Sees combo, he bombs in. Neuron activation.
He just he clicks on the transmitter and instant dopamine. That's what we like to see.
Instant dopamine. Hear those hit sounds?
That's what I like. Every single time I hear my kill sound, it's just mwah, mwah, it's music to my ears. We are gonna seeing 4-4 with slight Uber advantage, only gonna be around like 15, but looks like they are going to want to push off that directly into a sentry, and it's not looking too great. Double scout Uber through the shutter doors. Slemnish is going to be taking a fight onto Ku, and the Uber is going to be popped out in response on the side of Whale Jail, and looks like they're going to be doing a much better job of finding kills, finding frags. Brandslam, Ash, and Az are all going to be casualties
sneaking
of
up
this war.
onto the Devil Man.
The control point is being captured.
Nothing really comes from it, unfortunately.
Yeah, so that was really well played from Whale Jail. They did kite out the Uber really well, but as soon as they got Uber, they instantly went in right afterwards. But after the Uber was over on the side of Dorscent. No more funny off classes here, unfortunately. I would like to see some more sniper action, considering Yosh has been hitting some insane shots. And also got to give it out to Slemnish and Brandslam as well for both bringing out the sniper whenever they needed to. It's going to be another stalemate here. 7 minutes left in this half, with the score being 2-1 on Dorscent. So we are going to be. It is gonna be up to Whale Jail.
Slime is in their lobby, behind them.
He's going upriver. He's in the upper area right now. He's just gonna be going straight in. He is gonna be spotted though, unfortunately. So it's not gonna be any flank shenanigans. But he does have the attention of some people, and if he plays this correctly, this can be worthwhile. Looks like he's gonna go for some quick pot shots, seeing if he can get any chip damage. Trying to bait anyone into going into lobby, but looks like, Whale Jail seasoned players aren't falling for the bait. Laz
They see through it.
peeking straight through. He's gonna be getting some really nice damage into Dingo. Crypt is gonna go down. Is actually gonna be taking the fight against Slemnish.
No one's looking at Yosh. He's on the medic.
Yosh is just straight.
What is happening?
Laz is going to be going down. Now that's going to be 2 down on the side of Dorscent. They definitely could take this in. Yosh is just going straight in alone. No heals, no one else backing up, and just pushing the combo back. I mean, his sniper is something to be feared, but his scout as well. He just ran straight in. No fear, no nothing. He just knew what he had to do. 6 minutes left on this clock, and still nothing to show for it. No off classes here on any of these sides. This is going down to the wire, and right now Whale Jail need a response. But Slemnish all the way behind, bringing 2 players back. This is so good from Slem. This is gonna be massive. Dorscent could just push straight into here. He actually is gonna find Yosh. He's still alive in the back lanes. Oh god, this is gonna be a crumble coming in from Whale Jail. Slemnish is gonna be fighting Cuckoo here.
Oh, their combo just showed up.
Oh,
too low to do anything.
Oh no, there's only 2 people left. Slemnish making huge space on the side of Dorscent. 4-4 is gonna go down as they tried pushing into last. Oh god. Despite all that, they actually, Whale Jail seem to be cleaning up really well. It's only 3 alive. It's only gonna be both soldiers and a scout on the side of Dorscent, and they all wanted to clear out every single avenue. We do see Yosh taking the 1v1 against Slem, but not going to be losing it this time.
Wiljo does salvage it, even after all that space it's stun made.
Yeah, that's actually pretty insane. Just you did see Dorscent just kind of like push all the way straight into last. But despite all that, we did see Ku get a really crucial pick.
They're just getting some good damage onto their Demo Man. Seeing a little Demo Man MG.
Oh no, Sailor
Crypt
gets
does
caught
not
in the
like
corner.
any of it. He interrupts the MG match.
Going straight in. Alpha just going straight for the medic, but is unable to find anything. He decides to evacuate and get out of there. Just decides to cap the second point, understanding that they do have uber disadvantage. So this might be a little bit. They do want to take some precaution here, but at the same time, they do need this round if they do want to tie it up. Crypt is going to find Slemnish there, and he also going to find Ku finds 404. Alpha is going to picking off Ash, but again, not having any heals in the side and the health on to Dorscent is not looking too pretty. Brand Slam only on 8, and that's going to be a full wipe. They need to cap the second point, and they need to have presence on last right now, as do have 3 respawners. 4 minutes left on the clock. It's definitely doable. They definitely can slow this down, and do have the Uber advantage here, but they have to make sure that they get this they do get this round.
Could see a tie right here.
Yeah, this round definitely can tie. We are going to see, we do see Brand Slam on the Pyro, but he actually is going to be knocked straight away as the Uber is coming down straight on from River. There's nobody on the point, but Zaylor does have traps on there. It's only going to be Brand Slam. We actually do have a bunch of players hiding in the secret. It's going to be a 4-on-4. This is chaos right now. There's only 3 people left on the side of Whale Jail, and they are actually going to cap the point no matter what. They actually... Oh my goodness, that was a really well played from Ku. He actually bombs directly in, and he does manage to cap the point, tying it up here 2-2 with 3 minutes left on the clock as we head into the 5th mid.
Last game, very early pick.
Laz is keeping up the aggression. He's just so good. Oh my goodness. He does
every mid, dude.
Every mid, Laz is just always in there. He's in like Slin. Every time.
He's got an express ticket to the Demo Man.
Amazon Prime.
Laz is on the drone.
Yeah. We are going to see Ash bombing direct into Veridactyl.
Does get the medic.
Oh god, this is not looking too good. He just has to type in rats in chat. Honestly, at that point, you just gotta accept it. Sometimes you just gotta take the L. It's a little bit unfortunate there, and it's Whale Jail. Oh god, they're crumbling right now.
Laz is extremely low on mid, just surviving.
Despite everything, Laz is just still alive, just doing everything. He is the one making these plays. He's the one winning them the mids. He's like going straight in, picking off Dingo. And he's pushing through Big Door right now.
He
is actually going to
survives.
fight
On the
Veridactyl.
medic.
He's doing so much damage into Shudder. Oh my
Gets
god.
the pack. The medic gets the pack though.
Medic does get the pack, but the amount of space he created just getting his team onto second with 1 minute left on the clock, full Uber advantage, and it's not looking too great on the side of Whalejoy. They have to be careful here. It's not looking too great as do Uber
Only
straight
1
into
minute
main.
35 on the clock.
1 minute 35. This might be one of the last pushes happening. Brandslam is going to be facing off Dingo here, and it's going to be 2 kills for him, as it's only going to be 4 people left versus 5. But the sentry gun actually did buy a whole lot of time.
Slum gets picked off.
But Ku's directly on the point, just going to be defending it really quickly, but looks like Whalejoy is defending it really well. Ku is finding the frag, and it's all up to 4-4. He is the sole survivor, the last person to tell the tale of what happened in this gruesome last push. We do see Ash being a respawner, but Whalejoy actually does manage to defend with only a minute left on the clock. It's their game to lose at this point. They do have to be incredibly careful with pushing out. I think at this point it's going to be unlikely that they
can very easily just stall and for the tie.
Definitely do want to be stalling here for the tie. Just play for the golden cap.
40 seconds left.
Just play for the golden cap. Dingo is going to find Laz. That is going to be a really great pick. Ash is going to be brought down to 1 HP. Yoshi's going to be killed there, and they're all stuck in the corner. It's the Uber does get popped, but it's going to be far too late. 20 seconds left with only 3 players alive versus the 5 on Whale Jail. And looks like we are going to be heading... The first map is going to be heading into Golden
for
Cap
hiding
overtime.
behind the point. Oh.
Padding everything they do right now is just padding the stats. Alpha just trying to go for frags. And, you know, despite Crypt having not the best game, he actually does manage to turn it around at the very end and is doing a really nice job getting some crucial picks. So we do tie it up here, 2-2. So what a game. That's like back and forth, constant. We did see some stalemates every now and then, but that is gully wash, but they were quickly broken. And you know, that's what I like to see. I like to see some good I like to see some
good back and forth, anybody's game.
Yeah, I like to see the ebb and flow of TF2. And
Laz, so aggressive every mid. He's just in and survives.
Yeah. That's the thing that surprises me sometimes. It's just the fact that Laz was able just to go in at every mid. Like the first mid we saw, which is the instant double bomb into the enemy's big door, and that just won him the mid. Well, it was looking towards a good mid fight for the side of Dorscent, but Whale was able to bring it back. They, you know, despite them losing 2 instantly, and despite like being at low HP, they were able just to recoup themselves, and they were able just to like push straight from choke. And actually, they did win the mid there. So,
Wiljo has had a lot of insane salvages. Slam making all that space, losing their soldier and their scout, being only 3 up and still salvaging.
yeah, Laz, definitely the one to see this mid. Like, geez, man. Like he's just in every time. He gets picks on dingoes. There was one mid where he just got a double kill onto both
the medic and the demo.
Yeah, both the medic and the demo. So he's definitely the one who's making.
He's the mid player.
He is the mid player. He's really good mid player right now. As we are scouring for the logs at the current moment, just so we could get a little bit more detailed numbers besides just us basically just gassing up Laz at this point.
He's so good!
He's just so good! Like, what are you supposed to do about that? Like, he goes in. Like, come on,
and he
man.
kills, and then he wins, and then he lives!
He goes in, he gets the frags, he gets everything. Like, come on.
And he gets out.
And he gets out. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. Like, any roamers out there, you can get the frags, you can do whatever you want, but if you go in and you get the kill and you get out, that's what matters. Looking at these logs here, he definitely did have the highest deaths, but he also had the most impact, I would say, in these mid-fights. We do see Crypt's second highest deaths, but again, Crypt showing up on the frags with 23 on his name on the side of Whale Jail, 283 DPM. So, definitely no slouch there. Oh my goodness, this is an insane game. Not to mention the Yo Sniper, like, just getting
those 3 picks on second.
Those 3 picks, the unnecessary headshots are just showing like I can look at me. I
don't need this, but I can do it anyways.
Yeah, he's 3 HP. Who cares? Might as well be 150, and he just gets them.
Gotta get that damage on the logs.
It's the log stats. It's what matters.
The log counts the overkill damage. You gotta get that damage on there. Oh much damage.
Goodness me. Other than that, we're going to see Zaylor with a really high DPM, 336, going to be out damaging everyone else in the server. So really well done from him. Definitely was laying down everything he needed to. But again, in this Golden Cap overtime, as we saw yesterday, Golden Caps can just
go either way.
Yeah, they could go either way. It could be a really long stalemate, because it is EU rules, so it's only going to be 10 minutes long. Or it could just be, mid to last, as we saw from Froyo and Dorscent last night.
So unfortunate. Really wish there was a little bit more to that game, but
I definitely wanted to see a little bit more, but unfortunately, it's all we got. As we are heading into the final round here, the Golden Cap overtime. Both these teams only need one cap to win. If none of these teams can get it by the end of this 10 minutes, then it's whoever owns mid. And we're going to be seeing Laz. Laz is the person to watch. He's going to be playing a little bit more patient. He's getting some spam out.
Gets a nice block onto the medic.
He's going up drop down. He's going up drop down. He does get spotted. We actually are going to see a big bomb coming in from both Laz. And as he gets the medic, despite that, Alpha and Yosh are going to be finding all the kills, but oh god, it's just up to them. But
Both scouts are just eating Sailor alive. He gets an arrow.
It's up to Alpha, and he's going in. He's pulling out the sword. He has Hubers. He does get piped, and he gets hammered! Oh my god!
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I really thought Sailor was dead to rights, or both the scouts just gonna eat him up like piranhas.
Yeah, like you just saw like the scouts going and just they're just wild beasts.
They saw blood. They saw that demo. They're like, we gotta kill.
All they saw was red. They're going. Oh my goodness! Despite all that, Dorscent do actually get the mid, and we are gonna see Yosh on the sniper. Something to fear, something to respect. Slem is gonna be going down. Yosh is going into the big door right now. He's gonna be scoping in, seeing if he can find any picks, but he's not getting covered.
He's the medic.
Well, we does see the medic, but ooh, 4-4 is gonna be dodging that. You know,
that's out of his sight line.
Ooh, 4-4 is gonna get piped, and it's gonna be an early Uber pop coming in from the side of Dorscent, and the counter Uber is gonna be brought out. Sailor is gonna be bombing directly into River. He's gonna be brought down by Kachu, and you know, God, it's just a back and forth. Thankfully, it's not just a mid to last. Looks like there are gonna be some Uber exchanges. It's gonna be an interesting mid fight. 8 minutes left on the clock, but we do have a Yosh sniper. We've seen this man pull out some things. So let's see what he can do. He is currently scoped in 100% charge. Is going to be missing the one shot onto the scout, unfortunately, in big door. And that's the problem with sniper. Sometimes you only get one opportunity, and if you mess that opportunity up, you just can't do anything anymore.
Laz gets in on Cuckoo.
Laz does get Koo. Stingo is going to find Slemnish there, but he is going to be brought down, and this is not looking too great for Whale Jail. Right now, just being brought back into the last. No demo, no soldier.
Laz is in! Okay, he just leaves through launchpad. I thought he was going to do something funny. I thought he was going to do a funny sack.
Yeah, he's trying to do a ha-ha funny, but unfortunately that's not going to be. Yosh still is on the sniper, but going to be switching off, understanding that this could be the first map. And, you know, definitely don't want to go down. Definitely don't want to go down in maps. It's just not going to be super favorable for yourself. So, let's just see what's going to happen. We are going to see Crypt bombing directly into the entire combo in. Unfortunately, going to be unable to find anything. 6 minutes left on the clock right now. Dorscent do have the one-man advantage, but they all wanted to play it safe. They also understand the stakes that are on them. If they mess this up, this could just be a coast-to-coast push. We are seeing the Pyro right now actually taking a fight into water. Yosh lighting water on fire. Quite an oxymoron, but that's going to be 2 down. The double sack isn't going to be able to find anything. And we are going to be seeing Koo finding, you know, trying to take a fight.
Laz gets Koo again.
Oh no, it's not looking too great. The Uber does get popped on the side of Whale Jail, and they are just chasing Slemnish, but oh god, but
both scouts.
Look where the combo is. They're up in river.
They're using this as a distraction. Oh,
it's all up to them. 4-4 is stuck. He's gonna be getting killed. It's all up to Sailor. 4-4 is just panic arrowing, and that's gonna be the death of both of them. It's an effective wipe. And
ooh, Koo gets a nice revenge air shot on Laz.
That's what we like to see there. Koo bringing out all the. Koo wanted a a stunt. Game was getting a little bit boring, the stalemate into last, want to spice things up a little bit, habanero peppers, whatnot, and he's gonna be bombing directly in, creating space for the team, as this might actually be a coast to coast. We're gonna see Dingo bombing directly in, gonna be piping down a scout. Laz and Sailor are both gonna be down in this fight. Ooh, Laz actually does manage to get arrow, but Bear's
stuck
gonna be
in
going
the
down.
corner.
Yo's Coup and Dingo. Oh god, the fight is looking even. It's all up to 2-on-2. It's all up to Crypt right now in the choke area, but he is dealing with 2 scouts that are currently combined 100.
They are a single unit, a hive mind.
But look at them, they're just sharks. They're just sharks in the water. They're just going straight in. Doesn't even matter.
One player as 2 scouts right now.
God, I hate scouts. They're just going straight in. There's just nothing you could do. You just have to fall back. Like you fighting that is like the wrong decision. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. You just see Crypt bomb in. That would have been a perfect bomb. Coup as well, and they just go straight in, and it's just full white
on their combo.
Ash
Unfortunately, cannot find the pick.
Ash did get a 3K, but you saw Crypt and Coup go in at the same time, and the scouts were just there, just swatting them like flies.
They play TR denial, you know.
Yeah. I hate that map. Why are you teaching scouts? Why are you teaching scouts how to be better? Come on, just let me live my life as a soldier. Just let me soar through the skies and get your medic. I don't need any of this negativity. It's 2021. Come on, man. Thought we were past this. We're already speeding Yosh on the sniper, and he does get a quick pick onto Ash. Gonna be switching over to the Pyro, understanding that the Uber advantage is not in their favor.
And Whale positioning their demo in water.
Ooh, the Uber is going to be popped out. Looks like they are just reflecting to completely denying this Uber. Any projectiles, any stickies being brought out. Yosh is completely denying that.
In the water trap. Demo was waiting there for a really long time, waiting for someone to come through water. As it's caught, unfortunately.
Yeah, looks like they are going to be peeking out, wanting to clear every single angle, every single sightline, making sure that no one is there. We're going to see Alpha pushing all the way in and going to be picking off Ash. The Uber is going to be popped from Bear. So that's going to be an unfortunate pop. Unable to find anything. 2 minutes left, and again, if nobody gets a point, it's up to the team that wins mid, so there needs to be something done from the side of Whale Jail. They cannot sit idly. They have to do something. They have to be proactive at this point. But with the Ubers not looking in their favor, it looks like they do want to play this a little bit more passive. They just want to give them space. They want to see if they can go for the soldier pick here.
They're taking all that space right out of choke. 4 of their players just go in.
Dingo actually does manage to get Laz with the trap. Really well done there. 2 minutes left, and the more they stall, the more they risk of losing this. Whale Jail, that is. But the Ubers are going to get even. It looks like the fight is going to be wanting to brought out. Coup is going to be bombing directly behind the point. Brand Slam is going to want to be doing a whole lot of damage onto him. But no frags have been found yet. Brand Slam is going to be caught in the corner. He is going to get a little flash. And oh god, it's not looking too great. Alpha is going to be the first death. Yosh and Bear. Oh no, this is looking like a disaster for Whale Jail. It's all up to Coup and Dingo defending this last. Coup does manage to find Ash. At the very least, that's going to be a tiny sliver of hope, but with both Brand Slam and Slamnish pushing straight in and the cap being brought out, that's going to be Dorscent finding the first map in this best of 3. Wow. Definitely.
That was a much better game. Lots of back and forth.
Yeah, that was a lot of back and forth, just going straight in. You know, although most of it was tied towards Whale Jail's like last and second. We did see some glimpses. Of opportunity there. Unfortunately, Whale Jail was unable to find any proper solid footing in this golden cap, and they did manage to lose at the very end with a very risky push onto second that didn't pay out for them. You know, maybe next time, try not to play the stock market. Maybe not today.
We did see Laz kept getting caught in those traps towards the end. Maybe Whale Jail's adapting to his aggressive, just He's everywhere. He's literally everywhere. He's behind you. He's in that bush. You just need to be prepared.
Not necessarily sure. I do feel there definitely was, like, Golden Cap did last for a really long time, so I am trying to see if there was any significant logs happening. They might be a little bit skewed just because a round lasting only 7 minutes and only lasting one round you might see some really high DPM as opposed to a 30-minute long ordeal. But either way, map 1 Gully Wash is going to be going looks like Gully Wash is going to be going to the side of Dorscent as we do head into Snakewater, the second map, possibly the last final map if Whale Jail do not have a response.
Last DPM Golden Cap.
Last DPM, that's what we like to see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just absolutely insane, providing everything. Zaylor as well, 364.
So consistent.
Oh my god.
Wasn't his DPM previously like 350 as well?
Yeah, I think he was also incredibly high as well. So Zaylor just putting in the numbers, putting in the work. He's just not missing.
The consistency.
Unfortunately, Ku did hit the 170 mark. It's just, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Hopefully Whalejaw do bring it back in this map so we can see some exciting TF2.
The medic DPM difference though.
Now that's the stat that matters, right?
The whopping 13 compared to the donut, the goose egg.
The donut, the goose egg, oh no! The 0 coming in from Pterodactyl, Crushington, Magoo.
For hitting those enemies with those arrows. 118 damage.
118 damage. That's what we like to see. The medic DPM, that's what matters. Heals per minute, who cares? Ubers, who cares? Medic DPM, that's the true thing right there.
That's the stat.
That's the stat. If your medic DPM isn't more than like 50, you're throwing and you're bad.
The heal spread. Demo getting on Whalejaw, just getting no heals.
It's going to be a little bit unfortunate, and we are going to... Looks like there is talks for possible server switch. Unsure about that. We do have some players on Whale Jail, such as Ku with 75 ping. That definitely can affect a lot of performances as a soldier. Your rockets are delayed.
That's the reason for the 170. 70 ping.
It definitely could be a thing. So we might be switching servers here. Stay tuned to that.
Oh, see, this is why Yosh was getting all those headshots. The 5 ping.
Oh, okay. He just lives at the server. He's playing on
the game plays for him.
He's literally just sipping on a sippy cup with both hands on it,
connected to the server.
Both hands on it, and he's just
hosting the server off his PC himself.
I don't know. See, look, man, look. We're supposed to be in quarantine. We're not supposed to be having offline events. What are you doing at LAN? Come on, man. Stay at home.
Makes his own LAN.
Stay at home. Now, yeah, we do see, Bear on Spectate. I think he was talking to a couple of our, the people spearheading this entire Winter Cup. Shoutouts to them, by the way, the unsung heroes, the unspoken heroes. Shoutouts to Krajan. Shoutouts to Reno. My boy Jamond, Exa.
I'm playing
and
in the cup and organizing it.
Ire and Asian Boba Girl for all organizing and just maintaining this Winter Cup. If not for them, then it wouldn't be possible for us to be here, and it wouldn't be possible for the players to be playing in the first place. So, also shout out to Cookslite for providing the servers. And what other shout outs do I got? Shout outs to Christina Applegate yet again. Why not?
I think some BM.
Ooh.
Gosh, she was producing.
Oh boy. So it looks like we might be having some server switch issues. We do currently only see 10 players in the server. Yeah, so
Got new SUV.
we might be heading into a little small break as we do get server issues, but we will be back with the second map once everything is resolved. Yo, welcome back, everyone. Got the server issues all settled out. Looks like we are going to be coming in. Koo no longer has 70 ping. That's what we like to see here. My boy Cuckoo Kachu.
Out of ping prison.
Out of ping prison and into whale jail. If Cuckoo Kachu has million numbers of fan, I am one of them. If Cuckoo Kachu has 10 fans, I am one of them.
You're all
Cuckoo
10, actually.
Kachu have only one fan, and that is me. If Cuckoo Kachu that has no fans, that means I have no more on the earth. If the world against the Cuckoo Kachu, I am against the world.
If he has no fans, I have perished.
Yes, sir. That's how it works here. Let's go, Coo! But anyways, bias aside, we're gonna be heading into map 2. Right now, both of these teams just kind of DMing, kind of warming back up. Server switches getting adjusted to everything, new pings. Yosh no longer has 5 ping, so this could,
Heavily affect the headshot ratio.
definitely could affect the headshot ratio, but he still has like 17. It's like, come on, man.
It's like nothing.
It's like a couple milliseconds of like latency. Like at that point, like no offline events.
Me and I are playing on East Coast servers. We get that crisp 150 ping.
This is why normalize Dallas servers.
It's still like 100.
Doesn't it? I don't care.
Everybody gets the bad ping.
Everybody gets the bad ping except me. I get that spicy 5 ping.
Flescore is the one hosting the server. Then I get the game playing for me.
Something I want to see is considering we are seeing some more like Snakewater does allow for a little bit more dry fights, and that's just pushing into second. It's really big, really wide, so there's a lot of opportunities to push onto there. So I definitely want to see a little bit more pushes. No more stalemates. We're not as long as stalemates as we did see on Gully Wash. The snipers. That's obvious. Like sniper is like one of the most hated class, but gosh darn it, if it isn't just really entertaining to watch good snipers do their thing. Like it's art. It's poetry in motion. It's watching Bob Ross paint right in front of you.
Just endorphins released. Watching them click on the head, and then that person is just not of this earth anymore.
Especially
like Brand Slam.
Brand Slam. Yo, oh my god. It just feels good,
You're not even the one playing it feels good.
Can't imagine how good it feels to be that good at TF2. If only.
Oh my god.
But looks like we do have all 6 players in the server. We do have Dorscent ready up yet again. We're just kind of waiting on the side of Whale Jail. Possibly talking some things over. Maybe taking a pee break. Getting some coffee. Smoking a cigarette outside. Who
Having
knows?
a strat break.
Maybe
Opening up the notebook.
Yeah, opening up the notebook, flipping to page 12, and just seeing, don't die. Just
Do not die. You win more if you die less.
Just like, really? Like, oh god. Anyway, should be an interesting game nonetheless, no matter what the results go. Obviously, I am still biased towards Cuckoo, Kachu, and company. But do you have any predictions, Kaida? Any changes here?
To be honest, it could be really anyone's game. Thinkwater is probably gonna be a lot less stalemate than in Gully, considering there's a lot more open lanes, I would say. A lot more space to push in. But I really don't know. It could be either team could win. We could see a third map.
Ooh, that is true. We definitely can see the decider map. But at the same time, you kind of do have to fear you can't forget about the last soldier on mids. This man only has one button, and it's
the bomb button.
It's forward. He's
got the bombing script.
He has a whole macro, and it's just he clicks it once and he bombs in.
He clicks it, he just appears on top of the medic.
He just teleports behind you. Nothing personnel.
The bombing script. I think we need to get Am to look at that.
Yeah, but we are just waiting for both these teams to ready up. Hopefully we do see them. You know, definitely want to see some good TF2. Just as I say that, both of the teams are ready up. Looks like we are going to be going directly live into the second map, first mid. Whose cam do you want to be on?
Probably on the last cam.
Here we are on the last cam, going straight in. Did want to go fast. He's actually managed to miss a rocket, unfortunately. But looks like he's
gonna roll out.
You know, I'm out of here. I'm out of that cam. No, sir. Oh no, Koo, what happened? No.
Did he switch class?
Oh god.
Did he switch class? What happened?
Looks like there might be a re-exec coming in.
Our guy is in a wall.
Oh god. Oh no.
Koo in the wall.
Looks like we had some technical issues. Koo was in a wall.
Crypt is in a wall.
Oh god.
Not anymore, not anymore. They're okay now.
No, Koo is in a wall. What the hell? He's actually stuck in a wall.
The
He's
server
actually stuck
does
in a
not
wall.
like him.
Koo is actually stuck in a wall. He actually can't hurt himself.
Koo is running.
He's shooting rockets. Oh, he suicide-minded. He's out.
They switched servers to just from the 70 ping to the wall.
You just can't catch a break. Come on, man.
They put him into the wall. What did they do to my mans?
Oh my god.
This is actually so funny.
That was just a little hiccup right there. We're gonna be going live yet again on the actual first mid fight. We do see everyone there. Going in the last cam again, he does have the second chance of not messing up the roll.
Oh,
and he doesn't mess it up. Let's go!
Some long range rockets. Yosh's been using the ball. I don't think they've gotten anybody with it yet, but you might see something with that.
We're seeing Laz just kind of going straight out. Koo is going to be the first death here. Brand Slam is going to be traded by Dingo, and it is going to be...
That's on the demo.
Ooh, Yosh getting kills. He gets Slemnish and 404. Oh no!
2 nice calls.
That's actually really powerful, and look at the health on the side of Dorscent. It's not looking too great. Yoshi's
Yoshi
pushing
just
straight
bobbing
in.
and weaving.
Oh, he does.
Finally gets taken down.
He does get taken down. And in the middle of all that, I just have to say, Brand Slam found the Lonesome Loafers. He found a hat. Let's go.
The ref hat?
He's making money. Money moves. Chasing the bag. If you are going to be seeing a push into mid yet again,
Ash gets 2 kills.
Ash being the one that makes things happen here. He actually does get the Uber Force as well. Yoshi's going to be going down. Crypt going to be defending Baradactyl, but Slemnish going in, not understanding what the S key is. Possibly just has it ripped out of his own keyboard. Barrett's going to be brought down. Ash is going to keep finding kills. We're going to see Alpha on the sniper, and he actually does get a body shot into Ash, stopping on the Carnage. But with 4-4 with the Uber advantage, and we are going to see Dorscent be taking this straight in. Bear still not alive.
Alpha's still in this forward spawn on sniper.
He's gonna be
Gets
peeking,
a body shot on Slim.
Gonna be finding Slemnish. They don't necessarily know where he is. Alpha just getting some continuous shots. He's gonna be back spawning. No, whoa. Oh what? No, he joined blue on accident. That's cheating.
Banned.
Banned. Pulling up the hammer. Where's the gavel?
Where's Ire? Where's
No
Ire
more.
at?
Calling up Ire. I got Ire on speed dial. Hello? 911.
I'm gonna fly over there right now. I'm gonna see like, oh, Alpha join blue
Hello,
team.
911. We have a cheater.
We have a criminal.
We do have the Uber being popped directly into Laz. It's Sailor and Laz finding both a kill onto Baradactyl. Willjill not having any heals for this last defense, and they're just gonna be going straight in. We are gonna see Alpha on the sniper. Looks like everyone's just gonna be playing. Everyone and their mom has a sniper, but
Koo is getting eaten alive.
Oh god, it's not looking too great. But just as I say that, Willjill just where are they finding the hope? Where are they finding the light?
How are they
It's all up to Laz and Slemnish. Laz only 7 HP, but he's still fighting on the point. He is hitting the rockets. He's hitting everything. Crypt does get a really nice direct onto Slemnish. And
they salvage.
Bear finding the kill there.
The DPM, the Meg DPM. Love to see it.
Bear's forgetting the Hippocratical oath of do no harm. Throwing that out the window and just going to say, let's practice some medicine. And going straight in, Koo is going to be the first death here on the second push. Ash is also going to be found, and it's not looking too great on the side of Dorscent, as they do actually be bombing in. The point is nearly capped. Laz is also going to be found. That's going to be no soldiers on the blue side, and they can just exploit this. If they wanted to, they could definitely just be pushing straight in.
Sailor's 6 HP. Almost craters.
Back from Slemnish, he's putting them all back. He's pulling them all back. He has them all by strings. He's staying alive for so long. How are you doing this?
He lived for so long.
He's doing so good. How? Slemnish playing good, not usually. Someone maybe need to check PC. Check game in PC.
Might have word.exe on there.
Yeah, possibly. Calling up Valve. We're going to see a solder bomb on the side of red, not unable to find anything. As this is going to be a slow dry fight coming in here. It's just going to be Yosh does actually manage to find the long pistol shot onto Ash, and nothing else. No other exchanges, no other frags being brought in. 25 minutes left on the clock with no round to show for it. Despite in the last push, going on the side of Dorscent that they did mess up. So
I was kind of hoping to see more out of Crypt in that corner, because Dorscent just did not know he was there. Unfortunately, he just walks out and gets me shot. Dies instantly.
Ooh, we actually do see Laz behind Curly on bats. And Yosh and Slemnish are both going to be dropped down. They're both going to be dropped. Alpha as well. It's looking really favorable for the side of Dorscent. The Uber is going to be popped first out of the side here, and we are going to see 4-4 barely pop it. Gonna be barely surviving a solder bomb here, but Crypt is going to be brought down by a Brand Slam, as Bear is going to be chased directly into Last. It's going to be a huge solder bomb coming in. Dingo's going to be brought down by Brand Slam. It's all up to Yosh. He's here defending it. It's all up to Alpha now. We are gonna see Bear bringing up the head, but the head isn't gonna be doing anything else.
The medic!
Oh!
The medic 1v1
We
wins
do
the
see
medic
the head.
MG. The head kill.
Head. Put your heads in the chat. Put the whatever the Mo guy, whatever the
Moai guy.
Yeah.
Easter Island head.
The Easter Island head emote, and despite all of that, it is going to be going 1-0 on the side of Dorscent, taking the lead on the second map. As we head into the second mid-fight here, going to be looking more of the same, just, you know, poor passive, seeing if they can get anything happen. We are going to be seeing a double soldier bomb. One soldier's going to be going straight in. Sailor is going to find Cuckoo Kachu there, and it's going to be all up to Crypt being left alone. He's going to be trying to bomb straight out.
Ash is all the way behind them in their saw.
Ash definitely is the person to watch out for this mid-fight. He actually is behind him. He's going to be hitting a good rocket. And he's still behind, still staying alive. Lies is going to be found out. But
Gets a demo.
Ooh, he's fine. Oh, God.
Crucial pick.
Oh,
He's
but
still
4-4's going to
behind.
die with 97 Uber. Oh, no. Alpha's still alive. Going to be finding both
So much pain.
4-4 and Sailor. Alpha going to be finding Slendrish as well. He's just not having it. Alpha's just saying, you know, what's up?
Alpha
It's
3K.
Alpha 4K. Oh,
4K.
oh, baby. He's gonna be pushing straight in. He's just, oh God, he has no fear.
Oh my God.
The Alpha 5K. He's just going straight in. He has no fear. He wants to get this round. He understands that he is at elimination point and he doesn't want to lose here. He wants to keep going. He does not want to go home. He does not want to end his TF2 career at this current.
Alpha aligned his chakras in pregame.
Did some meditation. Possibly did a blood sacrifice, blood ritual, so he can get the extra any extra powers. Threw away all of his fear. Goodness me. Going straight in. It's all. We are going to be seeing Laz defending here.
Laz cannot find the. Oh!
Oh, Laz! Oh! He just single-handedly defends Laz at this
Left
point.
Dingo on such a low HP. And the
That
soldier
was-
just UPS prime delivered to him, just right in his arms, right in the rocket. Yosh on sniper again. 15 ping.
15 ping sniper.
Looking at kitchen. Oh, Brand Slam spots him out, I think.
Yoshi's still there, gonna be missing a shot. He is currently at the window. He is gonna drop. He's gonna opt to drop down and take the long fight. He is gonna find the medic. No one spots him, and he gets the pick on the 404. An Uber drop
The
on the
drop.
side.
And another headshot on the soldier in the window.
Oh, Yoshi's gotta
Look
be
at that
feeling
mouse
good
movement.
about that
Suspicious mouse movement right there. You see that? Left to right?
one. I think WordEXE is currently installed. You know, maybe we want to check his computers. I'm calling Valve right now.
Previous team was FaZe India, I think.
Oh yeah. We are gonna see Alpha picking off Ash, finishing off that with the crater. But looks like there is a backup at the current moment. You're gonna see Laz trying to find anything, but Dingo's gonna be finding it. And despite wanting to kite the Uber, Slemnish and Ash are able to find the force onto Baradactyl. So a little bit unfortunate there, but Zaylor is gonna be caught in a corner. So this is a little bit saving graces. One thing at a time, just slowly inch by inch pushing onto the mid fight.
But they know.
Yosh is just looking at the forward spawns. He just scoped straight in.
Wants the headshot, needs the damage.
Wants to be going straight in, going for some, trying to go for any more swaggy plays, but unable to find anything as his team is getting presence on second. Oh my God, Dingo's gonna
Slime
be.
was really pushed up in the kitchen right there.
The Uber
I think
is
Yosh is gone.
The Uber is
Hey,
gonna be
no,
popped
no.
out from 4-4. Baradactyl is gonna be brought down. Zaylor Ku is actually gonna find Zaylor there, and Crypt is looking to find Ash. But it's not looking too great with heals on the side of Dorscent. They definitely do have the advantage
He
here.
just left Ash a lot, Yosh a lot.
Oh,
Finally taken down.
Yosh is going to be the final casualty with a 12-second respawn, along with Crypt and Cuckoo Kachu. This is looking really great for Dorscent. 19 minutes left on this clock. and they just did cap mid, so hopefully we do see some.
Alert. Our control
Yosh got
point is
spared in that Uber.
He is
Uber
gonna
scout just looking straight at Yosh, just decides not to kill him.
wanting to deny the sniper. He is currently up on sniper, seeing if he can get another Uber drop as he did it earlier. On the second point, he actually does spot them going lower. He actually does have the sight. He did see a scout, but right now does. Oh no, this is unfortunate. They're not going to be peeking lower. They're just going to be going straight left. They went through lobby here. They're ready to go through the shutter door. That they're buffing everyone up. Everyone's getting grandma's kisses as they are pushing directly straight in. Yosh is going to be getting some shots, but he's not finding anything. The more this fight goes on, like the less
Crypt
important
on
the
the
sniper's
medic.
going to be.
Oh. Out of the
4-4.
ballpark.
4-4 out of the fight. We are going to see Laz being bombed in. Yosh Alpha. Oh god, frags going on the side of Whale Jail as they do manage to get everything. 4-4 on Engineer.
What?
What?
Need the sentries built.
our control point.
That on the logs, they track that, right?
Building a sentry straight out of spawn. What? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not.
Unorthodox
I'm not worried.
strats.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all.
Do you not know about the build the sentry before switching back to medic gives you more Uber?
No, I'm too pea-brained for this game.
It's hidden tech.
Hidden tech. Okay. But
That's hitting himself with the stick.
despite
No heals.
despite Dorscent wiping at mid or wiping at last, it did seem to be that Whalejail wasn't able to find an opportunity or an avenue to get out, so they're going to be forced to defend last. Pterodactyl does finally get Uber here, so the Ubers are going to be traded. No frags being done yet, but Dingo is going to find the first one along with
Crit
Crit.
on Sailor.
Ooh,
And,
Alpha.
oh, Alpha finds Brand Slam. Crypt was very sneaky that last.
Tested.
Just sitting in the corner.
That is true. A little bit unfortunate of a last push there. It took a little bit too long, and Bear was able to find it. It's gonna be even. The Ubers are gonna be even at this current moment, but there is no opportunity to push out. Again, we're just stalemating even harder than we did on Gully Wash.
I thought it would still make less.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Do something.
Tapping the glass, the fish tank. Do something.
But either way, we are going to see these Ubers equalize, and we are going to see Dorscent wanting, peeking and prodding over here at this lower point, seeing if anything, thinking if they can find any opportunity. We're going to see Laz trying to go for a bomb, but he's going to be bombing directly away, trying to see if he can debate anything. You are taking a lot of space into yard. Laz going to be bombing directly in. Unfortunately, unable to find any damage onto Pterodactyl. Coup is currently extremely low. So that is going to be one pick on the side for Whale Jail. And we're going to see Crypt going for the instant sack, but unable to find anything. Sacking as a roamer from second into mid is just so hard. It's just so hard to do. But we are going to see Dorscent want to be taking this straight in. And the Uber is going to be popped out. The double sack coming in from Slimnish and Ash. Gonna be getting the Uber off of Pterodactyl, so definitely want to get some people forward, trying to see if we can get the Uber out of 404 here. It's just we have reached the halftime mark of 15 minutes. We just passed it, and just right now we're just sitting one round. So, ooh. We did see Crypt do a really high bomb, wanting to do something. We are seeing Laz flanking, and Yosh is gonna find another Uber drop as a sniper yet again. He is the one that makes things happen. He's finding all the sight lines. They're being covered. He has every single one.
Medic just put directly into the coffin twice. Uber denied. It's crazy how WhaleJo just keeps salvaging these mid pushes. I mean these last pushes. You think all's lost and they somehow still bring it back.
Yeah, it looks like the Uber is going to be popped out of Pterodactyl, but unable to find anything, except they're actually going to be losing players as they do try to go for the second cap. And oh no, Ash just goes directly into Pterodactyls, giving him a small kiss with his rocket launcher. And this is looking like a free round right here. It's all up to 2 players. It's all up to Alpha right now. He's stuck on the scout. Ku and Dingo are the current spawners, but it's going to be all up to them. They are the last defenders. And oh, Dingo is going to find a really sick air shot onto Ash, but that's not going to matter at the end of the day as they do go down 2-0 in this second map.
Only 13 minutes left.
Dorscent solidifying everything, their foothold onto the next round.
Being down 2 rounds with only 13 minutes left might motivate WhaleJo to just push W key, S key unbound, just straight forward.
If you press S, you explode. Want to be pushing straight forward, but looks like seems to be the opposite. This is a really passive mid, you know, a really patient mid, just wanting to make sure that like the one opportunity that you can push off of is going to be a really good one. But just as I say that, Ku and
the scout
Ku and Crypt
class
go straight in, but Ash is going to be finding both of them. Oh, Zayler. The damage
the scout
is being
class
done.
denies him.
So an incredibly long mid, and the double bomb was definitely. I respect the idea, but unfortunately the payout wasn't.
Laz is on the demo.
They're stuck in the corner. They're stuck. Oh god, they're stuck in the corner right now. They're forced to fight this. It's only up to 2 scouts. They do have Ku up right now. Crypt dying yet again to Slemnish, who is currently behind, fighting in lobby. Does have 2 people chasing him yet again. It's just like we saw in Gullywash. He is gonna find Yosh, exactly like Gullywash, and we're gonna see Ash bringing out that Uber off of Pterodactyl. They're gonna be forcing it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dorscent are just not right now. They're looking extremely clean. They're looking so coordinated, and WhaleJo are just looking fractured. They're looking fragmented. It's just incredibly difficult to get a foothold anywhere. Anywhere they step, it's just crumbling underneath them. The Uber is going to be popped directly from lower. Yosh is going to be the first casualty of this push. The gun is going to go down. There goes the 7th player. There's a lot of cap time, and it's going to be uncontested. Going up 3-0. 11 minutes left on the clock on this second map. Remember, loser gets eliminated. The winner goes to meet the loser of both Balls and Froyo in the in the lower bracket finals.
We really need to see WhaleJo just pull something right now.
We need to see WhaleJo pull something. They have 10 minutes. It's definitely doable, but they need to find something. Looks like we are going to see a high bomb from Ku. It was a little bit of a fake. We are going to.
Bear takes a pipe pretty early on in the fight.
Oh, look at the health on red team though. It's not looking too great. Ku actually does manage to find Ash, so it's a little bit of a saving grace, but they have no position. They have no ground at mid. This might be a lost mid fight. We are seeing Crypt just pushing forward. He does eat up pipe. Zayler's not missing any pipes at all. He's not missing. Oh, Slemnish is gonna find Alpha. Yoshi is gonna find a return frag onto Laz. Dingo's gonna be caught out. Zayler's gonna be finding 2. Oh god, the Uber's gonna be popped from 4-4, so at the very least that's gonna be one small saving grace from the side of WhaleJo.
Crypt is really behind. They're hunting him.
He's bringing them back. He did bring 2 back, which is going to be really good on the side of WhaleJo, as they do manage to get a little bit of, presence
Reverting
at
the
mid.
cap time.
But they do still have Ubers, so it's definitely still possible that they push off this. But they do have to be careful, because any small mistake will just further divide.
60% ad.
Any small mistake right here is just going to further divide the current gap between both teams, and Slemnish finding Yosh right there is not what you want to see
Slem and Laz
if you're a WhaleJo fan. They're just going straight in. Oh my goodness. Alpha's going to be finding Laz, but not before Crypt is found. Going to be taking the 1v1 against Slemnish, but Ash is going to be, despite Slemnish, being brought into 2v1, it's still going to be a really rough fight on the side of Whale Jails. Oh, Bear's going to be forced to pop that oob. Ku is actually not using the original. Excuse me, sir. What the hell? I've always seen Ku with the original. He's pulling out his blood killer, bot killer. He's desperate.
He's called the bot killer.
Desperate times call for desperate measures here.
The bot killer carry.
Yosh again on the sniper. Possibly might be a little bit of a saving grace. He already has 2 medic drops. This map alone. Never mind the series, but just this map. This guy's incredible. The soldier does manage to spot him out, so they already know that he's alive. That might be the one and done thing. Might be the one and done thing, and he has to be on engineer. The gun. Texas engineer, sentry man.
Cuckoo in a pretty interesting spot on the pipe. I do not think anyone will spot him out there.
Definitely not. It might be a really good position to get the counter bomb, but looks like he did decide to forfeit his position there. And instead, we are seeing the Alpha Spy. Ooh. Gonna be on his camp, seeing what information he has. He actually does have the hidden blade, and he's gonna go
Shanks
for one
the medic.
stab. Just going for a little stab, a little bit of a love swing, and unfortunately unable to find anything. Slemnish going straight in, and this is going to prompt an a last push, excuse me, from both Slemnish and Ash, trying to see if they can get a double sack, but the sentry gun just denying them both.
Slem on sniper with the upper hand. Everybody's in the op. Laz gets 2 kills. Didn't go down.
Oh my goodness. It's all up. 6 minutes left on the clock, and every single second that ticks down is just making it so much harder. Slemnish is gonna pick off Crypt. Stay off that. Stay off the class, says Slemnish. Go back on soldier, says Slemnish.
Bullying Crypt back onto the soldier class.
Oh my god. Ooh, Slemnish is gonna find Alpha, and looks like the Ubers are gonna be traded directly into this lobby area. It's Ku is gonna try to push them out, but unable to find any more frags here. This isn't a promising position. Not at all.
Every second that ticks down on the clock is just a second closer to Dorscent's map 2 victory. Oh, the slow peek?
Alpha! Alpha winning the sniper fight against Slemnish and just going straight into cheese. Gets a headshot on Zaylor. He's going straight in. He's still incredibly healthy. Gets another headshot onto Zaylor. Ooh,
he cannot be stopped.
He can't be stopped. He's going straight in. This is actually buying a whole lot of space. The damage being done. Zaylor is going to be brought down by Yosh.
Ash 1 HP.
Oh no, look, 3 down on the side of, oh god, 3 down on the side of Whale Jail. It's not looking too promising. 5 minutes left on the clock, and this might be the 4th round it might be the 4th round here for the side of...
Don't say it. Say it ain't so.
No, I don't want to say it. I still believe in Ku, but they're stuck on this last point. Alpha does get picked off. There's going to be no more of a sniper play. It's still going to be even Ubers. And I'm pretty sure Dorscent are just 100% content with just holding last here. They don't have to do anything, technically speaking. But just as I say that, they do actually manage to force out the Uber off of Baradactyl, and nothing has been found. We do actually see Yosh with the crit shotguns. And, unable to find anything, but it looks like this is going to be a last push coming straight in. And Uber, Slemnish is just going to find Dingo. Ash is going to be going down. Point is going to be, there's going to be some presence on the point. Oh, God. But the frags are going the side of Whale Jail, so it's actually looking pretty good for them. It's all up to Brand Slam. And He is out. He's going
Who's taking some
100% out.
space on a second?
Our control point is being captured.
100% out of here.
We say coast in 4 minutes?
Pushing directly into this mid-fight. They have to fight for everything here, and Crypt going down isn't doing them any favor. Ash is going to find Pterodactyl there. Oh no, this is how the cookie crumbles. This is not promising.
Ash is not having a good, not Ash, Bear is not having a good time playing medic today.
No, not at all. Ash is still up on the sniper class. He is currently hiding in a little corner, not being spotted at all. Despite the 2 Uber drops coming in from 404, they're still poised to win this map and this series. Oh, he actually did. Oh, he had some really nice sightlines. He still does have a really nice sightline. They don't know he's watching this. Right now he's currently peeking into lobby. Yoshi is gonna find last behind. So
Crypt and Yosh are extremely behind on second right here.
Alpha's gonna be brought down, but we are gonna see Crypt drop 404 with a couple rockets.
Ash
is just responding. Doesn't even matter, dude. It doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter.
Ash is like, who needs Uber? This is 404's 3rd drop this map. But 2 minutes left on the clock. This might as well be GG's at this point. It's impossible for Whale Jail to find a single round, to find 3 rounds, excuse me, in only 2 minutes, considering the way they've been playing. They might be able to find 1 if if the stars align and they read the tarot cards really well. But Brandslam's going last. Brandslam's going last. He's just going straight in. He's trying to get some cap time, but unable to find anything. It's all up to Zaylor and Ash. Ash still on the sniper. He's currently peeking out, getting some body shots, getting some denials.
Crypt takes Zaylor down. Ash gets Alpha.
1 minute left on the clock. We did finally reach that 1 minute 50 seconds. It's curtains for Whale Jail at this point. You just gotta cut up. You just have to call GG, and you just have to. You're just
Lester's gonna be crying after this match.
This is unfortunate. This is the most saddest thing. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Come on, man. Come on. I just want to see them get a single round, at least on this. We saw Golden Cap overtime on Gully Wash, but on Snake Water, it's the complete, wash.
Dorscent just.
Dorscent is saying, we're seeing Froya.
Yeah, they're just
I want a rematch.
We need this redemption match. After that upset of a victory that Froyo got against them yesterday, they really need this rematch.
Yeah, the Uber is gonna be popped, and that's gonna be it. There was a couple fights happening at last, but that's gonna be the 4th round with 50 seconds left. At this point, you just gotta. At this point, you're just padding the stats, seeing if you can get anything more.
Let's see if Laz has anything crazy. All beefs to roll out a little bit.
Really well done. I'm gonna be on the Zaylor cam because he's been looking really hot this entire series, this entire tournament. He's gonna be bombing directly in. He's gonna be finding one sticky.
Oh, Cool gets Zaylor down.
25 seconds left on the clock. And looks like it's just gonna be a chaos mid. It's gonna be up to Yosh and Dingo, the only ones left, seeing if they can pat their stats, and it's gonna be a full wipe. 10 seconds left on the clock, and that's going to be GG's called from Crypt and Alpha. It's going to be all over from the side of Whale Jail. They're going to be eliminated, and we're going to be seeing Dorscent in the lower bracket finals later tonight. They're going to be playing the loser of Froyo and Balls, which is currently happening on CappingTV 1. If you already didn't know, go check that out. But that's just unfortunate. We saw a really good game, map 1, and map 2 was just a completely different story.
Just completely stalemate, and Wiljo just getting the most unfortunate plays. Even after salvaging, they've salvaged so many lasts against Dorscent. Hung on there for so long, but nothing came out of it.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate. That's just you just don't like seeing that. It's just there were so many opportunities for everything. Yosh was playing phenomenal as sniper.
Two drops?
He had 2 drops as sniper, and just even then, that just wasn't enough to convert into a round win. We also did see Crypt dropping 404 as well. So that's 3 Uber drops in this map alone, and even then, Dorscent just showing how much they were just showing how much more dominant they were. Oh wait. Coup? Edgebug coup? Excuse me? Saving that for later. Putting that down on the notebook.
Bear with the 2 medic frags.
Let's look at these logs right here, and that's all I really need to see. Asher with breaking 308 DPM.
Sailor's has been breaking the 300 DPM every map. I mean, both maps.
He's
and
just so
Golden
good.
Cap.
He's just so good.
What is sub 300 DPM? Does not know what that is.
Not to mention both Slam and Brand Slam out damaging their soldiers. They were just doing so much. Slam dropping 33 frags. This was his map. He was rampaging all around. Alpha as well, dropping close to him, 31 frags, but unfortunate, it just wasn't enough. It just isn't enough, and it's not what you needed.
Really wanted to see that third map.
So yeah, looks like your prediction was right. We are seeing Dorscent take it. They did drop early into the lower bracket, but they are at least guaranteed 3rd place, possibly even going to the grand finals